Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. As you might guess, there's some people with opinions on this.
Hey, what's up, Dave? This is Taylor. So we all know that the major topic of today's show will probably be about Myles Garrett requesting his trade. And I don't think the Browns should hold the man hostage. I think they should try to do right by him and, of course, get the maximum return. I'm thinking it needs to be something to the extent of the Deshaun Watson trade. That's what we need to get for a future Hall of Famer. But like I said, we shouldn't hold the man hostage. We should the Browns should do their best to get Myles Garrett to a contending team. Thanks for taking my call. You do a great job.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Scott, normally I get that. Man, I don't know. Here's the thing. I think there's probably now more pressure on Andrew Berry to make some significant roster improvements so that Myles is like, all right, I see the path. That's kind of where I'm at with him. You're going to have to wow him with, all right, we might be able to do this.
Yeah, that feels like the way they need to go if, in fact, they decide to not take this opportunity to rebuild, which all indications are that they don't want to do that. So, yeah, if the plan is to convince Myles to stay, that's the only way to do it. And it starts with finding a quarterback. So I don't know if that means, signing Sam Darnold to a bunch of money and say, hey, Myles, he's the best guy out there. I don't know if it's figuring out a way to get a Geno Smith or whatever. Is it just, hey, you're going to sit at number 2 and take the best rookie and pair him with another veteran, and that's the best way to go, in addition to finding a left tackle or another edge rusher, whatever you think the Browns' needs are, whatever Myles might think the Browns' needs are. So it's certainly interesting. I don't think, the caller's point, it's certainly interesting. Holding him hostage, they're paying him a bunch of money. I don't know if that's quite the right description. I don't think you would get 3 first-round draft picks back for Myles Garrett. He's not a quarterback. 2 seems reasonable. Maybe 2 and something else. Is it a first-rounder and another player? Maybe an established player to keep position. Those are all the things that I think the Browns would have to consider if they did trade Garrett. And I think it serves the Browns well not to say right off the top that they will trade him from whatever leverage standpoint they would have. But it's tough, and I get it. I get people supporting Myles, and I get Myles wanting to go somewhere he can be a winner. I think it's just a shame if he doesn't believe the Browns can do that. Because if he doesn't believe it, you would think other guys don't believe it, and then where's this organization?
Yeah, it's very layered, and I'm with you wholeheartedly. If your best player who knows a little bit of the plan doesn't believe in it, that's concerning.